welcome back to my channel. So as promised, I am going to be doing my Colourpop collection review swatch video. And I have to say I've actually acquired a lot of Colourpop products. If you don't know what Colourpop is, I will definitely link their website down in the description below. I apologize. Yeah, they have, they're actually really affordable. All their eyeshadows are like $5, unless you buy the little quads and then it's $20, but it's like still $5 per eyeshadow because you get 4 of them. I believe all of their cheek products are about $8, and their lip products range from about $5 to $6. So they're strictly online. What was that? Okay. They're strictly online, but they are like a drugstore price, I would say, and they are amazing quality. I mean, obviously I keep buying them. They're probably really good. I don't know. But yeah, so I lost my train of thought. Oh god. Yeah. So anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off first with the one product that I have. Oh, totally forgot. I recently bought some more. Like, I just got a shipment of Colourpop products. Let me just zoom you guys out. All you see is my... There we go. Oh! There we go. There. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my old stuff and then the newer products that I just bought. And like I said, I'm going to start off with my cheeks because I only have literally one cheek product from Colourpop, and I know it is pretty sad. I just haven't, I guess just haven't been in a cheek mood. Anytime I go onto the website, I always get like lippies or eyeshadows. So yeah, let's get started. So my first one is going to be this one. It is one of my favorite highlighters, actually. As you know, my favorite highlighter is my Anastasia Glow Kit. But before that was this. It's called Lunch Money. It's the only highlight from them I have. I'll just see if you guys... It is the highlight I'm wearing on my cheek. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll put a little bit more on. And kind of see right here. Yeah, it's like a white, glowy, champagne almost kind of highlight. I adore it. It's the one on my cheek right now. I don't know if you can see it popping just in the light. I'm in love with this highlight. Okay, so next, onto the shadows, because there's a lot we gotta get through. So I bought I have a total of 4 Colourpop quads, and I'm gonna start with the quad that started it all, that opened me up to Colourpop, and that is this one right here. KathleenLights Where the Light Is quad. And in this quad, you get 4 beautiful shadows. She's into bronzy, goldy kind of look, so I mean, this is totally her, and I just think it's the cutest thing ever. So right here are her, oops, let's just get this one, are her shadows. And we have Cornelius, Glow, Blaze, and KathleenLights. And this one is my favorite. It is the prettiest little like bronzy, hold on, I can't open it. Oh my gosh. Put those down a second. There we go. If you can see that, it is this brilliant, just, oh, it is so creamy. They are definitely like cream shadows, and if you can see that, that is KathleenLights. And my second favorite in this quad is Blaze, and it is a more green toned gold, I would say. I don't want to necessarily throw out green, but when you look at it, it kind of looks a little greeny. So if I just kind of put a little right there. It's definitely a darker, probably a more warmer bronze shade. And then we have the 2 colors that I've actually hit pan on because I use them in different looks, and that's Cornelius and Glow. Now Cornelius is like the coolest little cool toned medium brown you'll ever see. Just kind of put that right there next to it. It is a matte finish. The other 2 are, okay, so Blaze is metallic finish and KathleenLights is pearlized. But if you see the brown one right here, that is Cornelius, and it is a matte finish. This video is going to be really long, and I apologize. I'll probably try to cut some things out. No promises. So next is Glow, and that's just like the highlight color. I'm going to put it right here next to, oh, you can't see that. And it's also a matte finish. It's just a nice white. I don't know if you can see this white right here next to Lunch Money. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Don't worry. I got this. All right, and so the next quad I think that I'll show you guys is KathleenLights' second quad, which is Where the Night Is. If you know me, you know I'm just going to sit here and rep KathleenLights all day. She's what got me into makeup about a year. Oh, no, a year ago. It was exactly a year ago. So, been doing this for a year, guys. I mean, I've been wearing makeup since I was 12, but I've never been, like, fully, like, into it till I was about 17. Yeah. So, in her Where the Night Is quad, we have Midnight, Telepathy, Porter. You guys have seen me use Porter and Weenie before. These two are my favorite from this quad. All right. So, oh, I've got an itch. So, Midnight looks like I haven't even touched it. That's depressing because this is a nice shimmery metallic black. You see that? Yeah. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Might actually have to start using that. Because damn. She said damn. Okay. The next color, this is definitely a, I like the way she planned out her quads because Where the Light is definitely a daytime appropriate quad to put together and make looks with, whereas this one is smoky. We going clubbing tonight. So this is Telepathy, and I know I haven't used this at all because I haven't had the chance to use a bright yellow. See that? Do you see that? It's gorgeous, but I just don't have the opportunity to wear yellow that often. I don't have clothes that match yellow. I'm not a big yellow fan, except I am a fan of this color, so maybe I'll put a look together. Who knows? I definitely like putting pops of color underneath my eyeliner, like on my lower lash line. So I have actually used it a couple times there, but that's about it. So as you know, this is Porter. This is a metallic finish, and it is the like burgundy cherry color in the quad. You can see that. And last but certainly not least, my favorite, very favorite color, Weenie. It is a pearlized finish, and it is this beautiful rose golden. Oh, I just love this color. It is so pretty. Do you see that? Oh, I love it. Okay. Just gonna tuck those back there. Or fall, that's fine too. Just gonna wipe off my hand. So these colors, these eyeshadows, they stay on pretty well. They do work really well with a primer. However, before I even bought a primer and was ever like into using an eyeshadow primer, I wore these and they didn't budge. They didn't budge. They didn't move. They didn't oh, here it is. They didn't budge. They didn't fall around. They stayed put. So the next quad I want to show you guys is my Metamorphosis quad. I believe this is by CoffeeBreakWithDani. I actually don't watch her. I just thought the colors were pretty. I might get into her. I did watch one video of hers. And she's just really, really peppy and like excited. So I'm going to go ahead and link her channel down below. I'll link KathleenLights too. I'll probably link the looks that she created with these, and the looks CoffeeBreakWithDani made with, you know, with her quad, just so you guys can get a taste of it, because I feel like if I was like, oh, here, look what Kathleen taught me, you guys would probably be like, pretty sure that's copyrighted in some form. So yeah, I'm rambling. Okay, so in this quad we have, I love the names for them. They're so sweet. It's not even funny. We have hope, strength, bravery, and kindness. And kindness is really fun. I like kindness. We can go all day with kindness. Okay, so first we have hope, and it is a sheer opal. It is the highlight color in the quad, and it is pretty. You kind of have to build on it, but if you guys can see that, it's like white with like purple and pink spark, like glitter flecks in it, I guess you could say, to make it more of like an opal sheen. That's pretty neat. So strength is my second next to Cornelius. It is a medium brown. Actually, this one's pretty light. Pretty warm. How come I haven't used this one? And this one is a satin finish. So it's kind of like matte, but a little softer. A little easier to blend sometimes. I'm feeling it right now. Next we have Bravery, which is this beautiful dark brown matte color. And it is like the exact opposite of strength. Which is kind of funny because you'd think strength and bravery go hand in hand. Except here's strength and here's bravery. They're different. Okay, and last but not least, we have our second sheer opal, and this one is kindness. I totally forgot the name of it. So this one's more of a purpley blue one. I like wearing it over a black base. It looks like blue over top of black base. I don't know if you can see that purpleness into it. I'll put it on top of Bravery. You'll see it kind of just pop. I don't know if you can tell. See all the blue glint in it? Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, let me wipe off my hand and we can get on with this. Okay, so my final quad that I have, because they haven't come out with any other quads that I'm interested in, is just a regular, it isn't done by, it's not a collab with another YouTuber, but it's just this rebound quad, and it's actually really funny because when I think of rebound, I mean, some people are like, oh, basketball, but I think of the boyfriend you date to get over your ex-boyfriend, like immediately after you break up, a rebound, that kind of thing. And well, the names of these eyeshadows hint at that as well, okay? So, first we have Adios, and then we have X, EX as in ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, ex, get out of my face. Too soon, as in, oh, that's a little too soon for me to be kissing you, friend. Just broke up with him. But okay, let's do it. And then One and Done, as in, I shouldn't have done that last night. Anyways, so Adios is a cool tone, kind of grayish brown. It is a matte finish. That's really dark. It's like almost like a charcoaly burnt brown. I really like that one. Next we have X, which is a bright coral color. It is like, it's pink, but it's also orange. It's also orange. Like, do you see that? Do you see that? It's party. It's party. Okay, so now we have Too Soon, which is a metallic one. And it's this nice peachy, light pink topper. I don't know if you can see that one right there. Let me try to build it up. You can see that right there. I'll put it on top of X because that's what I usually do. Makes it nice and pink and shimmery. Just like that. And then finally, we have One and Done, which is, I would say, the highlight color. It's kind of a peachy white, but it's like a cream or ivory. But it's definitely just white too. When you put it on your hand, there we go. I have them all in like little stacks over here to keep them organized. So, yeah. Okay, so finally, before I get into my new shadows, I have 3 eyeshadows that aren't in a quad, and that is these little names. One of them is pretty risque. So one is In a Pickle, and then there's Coconut and Daddy. Yeah, Daddy. You know, for when you have daddy issues and you just need a nice purple eyeshadow to make it work, okay? Okay, we're just gonna, makes me uncomfortable. So last summer I went on a purple eyeshadow binge. I have like 4 different purple eyeshadows, all relatively the same color because none of them were good enough for me. Because I saw a picture on Instagram of this girl with a really pretty soft purple eye that had like this dramatic wing, and I'm like, I'm gonna recreate that. And yeah, it was a mess trying to find the right purple. So this is Daddy. The name. My mind's going places, friends. And it's a really good purple, honestly. I like it. Really into pastels during the summer. I think they look cute on me. Alright, and this one is In a Pickle, and this is a really pretty pastel pink. One of my favorite eyeshadows to use. I do use it in conjunction with Too Soon. Pop Too Soon right on top for a nice metallic look. But it's just a pretty pastel pink. Next, we have Coconut, and this is a pearlized finish. If I can open it. Okay, there we go. It is this, oh, it is such a beautiful blue. It's not even funny. And that's Coconut. I definitely recommend going out and getting Coconut because you never know when you're going to need this gorgeous blue. Like, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Like me. Let's be honest. Okay, so let's get this wiped up. Oh, that's me. There we go. All cleaned up. Alright, so now on to our new ones. So I bought 4 new eyeshadows, and they are Waddles, Luckfully, Flower Shop, and Belladonna Lily. This one is honestly like my favorite one that I'm so excited for. So what I'm going to do is just swatch them. So Waddles is all swatched first. This is what I have right here on my eyelids and in my crease. Just a one color look with a wing. It looks kind of brownish in the pan, to be honest. Like when I first got it, I was like, oh dear, did I order the right one or not? But yes, it is the right one. I promise. I promise this is the right one. It is a rosy brown, and when you pack it on more, it looks a lot more, why? Okay. It's been a long day. We're just gonna leave it at that. And I look really bald right now because all my hair is up in a ponytail. Well, it's actually a bun. I just didn't feel like doing it. I was just like, it looks cute like this in the mirror. Why not on camera? But yeah, It looks like a soft muted brown even on the swatch, but I promise you it is the color I am wearing. It is a nice, rosy, pretty, sparkly thingy that I like putting on my lids. That made no sense. And it is a satin finish. Oh, I can finally add these to the drawer. Yes. Okay, so the next 3 haven't been touched yet because I've been waiting for this video specifically so that I could swatch them and then christen them and put them in my eyeshadow drawer. So, oh, Mama might like this one a little bit more than coconut. This is Luckfully. Do you see? See, Colourpop does this horrible thing where they put cute little designs and patterns on their eyeshadows, so you don't want to touch them or use them. You just want to look at them. And okay, I don't really like smelling them, but however, the first time when I got my very first order in, and it was the Colourpop Where the Light Is quad, I smelled them, and so now every time I smell these eyeshadows, it just reminds me of the very first time I bought Colourpop, and it's very nostalgic for me, and you guys might not like the smell, but memories, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, memories. It's good, it's good. Oh, they're so creamy. Ooh, it's so pretty. Oh, Mama, like. That is like the perfect navy blue color I have ever seen. Good Lord. Oh, and this one is a pearlized finish. I don't know if I already said that. Probably did. I talk a lot. Okay, so the next one is called Luckfully. And this one is also pearlized. And it's like a cute, I want to say aquamarine, like a little teal color. It is perfect for spring. Oh, it is so beautiful, you guys. That is what it looks like, and that's what it looks like in the pan. Where'd the lid go? Oh, okay. These eyeshadows are so, like, packed cute. Like, the packaging is so cute. I love it. Okay, and finally we have Belladonna Lily. Memories. And it is this really just beautiful, like, seafoam green kind of, I don't know if you can see it in my lighting, but it's this beautiful seafoam green. It actually matches my nails, and it's so cute. Just gonna go ahead and, oh, it's creamy. This one is a matte finish, and it is gorgeous. Oh my God. Look at that. I might have to buy 3 more. This makeup addiction's gonna kill me. Or drive me to bankruptcy. Hopefully I die first, because bankruptcy is no joke. That moment you have SpongeBob stuck in your head. Okay. On to the lippies, and this is gonna take a while. Like I said, I apologize. This video is so long. All right, so let's do our. Oh, you know what? No, before lippies, I'm gonna do my 2 last eye products, just because I don't have any more. And these are the Creme Gel liners from Colourpop. I have the color Call Me, which is this dark. This really nice brown. I don't know if you can, that kind of color. And then I have Swerve, like Swerve. All those boys trying to talk to me. Swerve. And it is a deep black. It is actually what I have on my waterline right now. But that is what it looks like right there. That is Swerve and Call Me. And now we shall move on to the lips. As soon as I wash this off. Alright. Let's start with lippy liners, because you put on your liner before you put on your lipstick, okay? Okay. Ooh, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6 pre-existing lip liners. And as you can tell, this one's my favorite because it is the shortest. I don't know. Oh, geez, you can't. Compared to this lip liner. because I sharpen it and use it a lot. And this one is, can you guess? Lumiere, and it is Kathleen Lights color. So Lumiere is this really pretty purpley, I want to say like a mauve kind of color. It's right there. If you guys know, you guys probably know her. She did Lumiere as a lippy stick and then revamped it for her birthday as an ultra matte lip, one of their liquid lipsticks. And I have both because I have to support my women, like, intensely. I have this really bad habit where if Kathleen Lights has it or made it, collaborated with it, it's probably on my vanity because, you know. Okay, and the second lip liner you guys have seen in a couple videos, and it is my I Heart This lip liner. It is this brilliant, like, pinky, bright red kind of color. I wear it under Bad Habit. It makes the best red lip. Next, I have Taurus, which I haven't used that often. It still looks brand new. I think I used it once because I am intimidated by dark browns. I am very fair skinned, so there's sometimes when I don't think it's going to work on me. The one time I wore Taurus, though, I was told that it suited me, so maybe I'll get the courage to do it again. I'm dropping things. Let's not drop stuff. Don't do that. So that would be Taurus right there, and that is another one of Kathleen Lights' creations. Next, I have Aquarius, which is a softer, more nude brown, and it's by Kathleen Lights again. And I do wear this one a lot. Here's Aquarius right here, this nude, because it is, well, I mean, it's a nude, but it's also, but the lippy on top looks a little bit pinky, so it's not like brown, you know, like I don't feel like I look good with brown. Okay, so next is Cake, and oh geez, yeah, I bought this, I think, because Kathleen Lights has it, but I haven't really worn it because it's pink, but it's also, when I wear it with the lippy stick, it's super orange. This is Cake right here. It's kind of like an orangey kind of color. I don't know. I'll probably find use for it this summer because I'm exploring my color wheel, I suppose. Okay, and then next is Heart On, and the description for this, I swear to God, if you guys go on to Colourpop's website and you buy the Heart On lippy pencil or lippy stick, the description is the best. I kid you not, it says, like, hard on, but with feelings and shit. Like, that is their description of it, and I was like, okay, sold! I read it, and I was like, you got me! So, it is this purpley magenta-like color. This one at the very end, that is heart on. Let's not be promiscuous, eh? Okay. Now, on to our new colors. I have, is that it? Is that all I got? Oh, I suppose. I have 4 new lippy liners. I have already used 1. Just kidding. I think I used 2 just to test it. Yeah, I probably used 2. Who knows? Anyways, so we have Skimpy. And this is like a neutral nude. This is the lip liner I am wearing today. Into the lip liner drawer. So this one right here is Skimpy. It is a very nice, pretty nude. Definitely worth the buy, I think, because everyone needs like a nude lip liner at least. Because in my opinion, when you wear a nude lip liner and you put on maybe a bold color and you're kind of afraid of bold colors, it definitely neutralizes it, and they mix really well, and it makes it still pretty and, you know, bold, but at the same time a little less, like, it calms it down, I believe, like, I think, you know, in my expert opinion. The next one, I need to stop rambling. This video is already too long. So next I have is Tootsie, and this is like a cool tone, brown-ish. It's actually like a dark, it kind of looks like, if you put them next to Skimpy, it looks like a darker version of Skimpy to me. I don't know if you can tell on the camera. It's the camera from now on. Like when you make fun of your friends for their typos. Okay, next one is Contempo, and I have used this one as a test, I think the night that I bought it, or the night that it came in, and it is this really pretty, soft, mauve-y pink, I would say. It's got a little bit of purple in it, this one right here. That would be Contempo. I definitely recommend it. And then the next one is Fetch. And I'll put it right down here. And that is just like a bright, kind of corally pink. I think it's good. Right there, that would be Fetch. Alrighty, moving on to the lippy sticks, and then finally the ultra mattes. So let me see. I have, jeez, holy poop. Oh Lord. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I guess, 7? I guess. Alright. So, oh yeah, that's right, because I bought one of their, okay, now it makes sense. I bought like a limited edition lipstick that doesn't have a matching lip liner. So that would be why there are 6 lip liners and 7 lipsticks. Okay. Woo! I was like, oh no, I have to buy the matching. If I buy a lipstick from Colourpop, I go back and I get the matching lip liner. It is a very, very bad habit. Bad habit. Ignore me. So let's get started with these. So of course I have Lumiere Lippy Stick, and if you ever have bitten? Okay. If you've ever if you've ever gotten any Colourpop Lippy Sticks, they smell like marshmallows. They're the sweetest thing ever. Okay. So here is Lumiere. Nice and swatched. It is a matte finish. And it's the same as its lip liner, I suppose. Next, I'm going to do... Oh, I guess they can go in the box. Alright, and here is Heart On, like hard on, but with feelings and shit. Like, that just still gets to me. Yep, and that smells just like a marshmallow. And it is a bright color. Do you see that compared to, yeah, that's intense. Like, that's intense. And the next we have Cake, and it is a satin finish, so when you put it on, it's gonna be like the cross between a glossy finish and a matte. It's gonna look soft and somewhat shimmery, maybe glossy, but for the most part, it's gonna look dry, like matte, but not dry. I guess that's the best way to describe it. You honestly have to see it to understand what I'm trying to say. Like, see it on the lips. Yeah. And it is soft and creamy. And like I said, when it's on my lips, it looks really, really orange, whereas it looks really, really pink here. Okay, so next we have Taurus, and this is the one that I said that I'm a little wary of because it's like a dark... Taurus smells like Revlon lipstick. I don't know if I have like the makeup wipe chemical on my hand or if that just does not... That doesn't smell... Wait. Just kidding. It smells like marshmallow still. Oh, I was worried. But yeah, right there is Taurus. It is like a dark... It's like almost like an auburn. Like I'm seeing a little red in it. But not completely red. Next would be Aquarius. And this one is a satin finish, I believe. No, cream finish. So it's a bit glossy. It looks a little pink. As you can see, the light kind of like, woo, like in an anime. Sometimes it looks a bit pink on my lips when I put it on, to be honest. Oh, dropped something. Next is I Heart This. And it is... I bought it to match the pencil. Because I bought the pencil, because it went with Bad Habit, and I felt guilty because I'm like, I'm buying the pencil, but I'm leaving its mommy behind. That's rude. So this one is Heart On, and I actually do wear it from time to time. Or I Heart This, my bad, artist. So this one right here is I Heart This. And finally, before I get into my new stuff, we have the Colourpop Lippy Stick in Trust Me. It was limited edition. It was being sold around Valentine's Day-ish. But is their new Matte X formula. And this is the one that doesn't smell like marshmallows. I knew there was one. And this one smells really chemically. This one smells, I don't know, like a regular lipstick. I don't like it as much. But this is called Trust Me, and it is this very vibrant red. I am in love. Could you just die? I mean, you guys know how I love my red ones. Okay, and so my final lippy stick is the new one that I just bought. And it is Skimpy. This one smells like marshmallows. We're good. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and swatch Skimpy. And as you can see, it's right there. It's a nude. It is a glossy finish. Somewhat pink, I would say. I can't really move my arm. And there we go. If you can see that. Looks kind of pink up close. Oh, this is going to get everywhere. You know what? I'm going to leave this. We can use the other hand to swatch because that's going to get, I know for a fact, trust me, it's going to get everywhere. Anytime I've ever tried to wipe Trust Me off, like before my shower, I end up getting it off my lips, but over the rest, like all over the rest of my face. So yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. I'll just walk around with swatches. I mean, you know you're a makeup addict when, you know. Alright, so these are my very first ultra matte lipsticks from Colourpop. I honestly didn't know what really possessed me to buy them other than to support Kathleen, and this one was pretty. I was trying to get into the liquid lipstick hype. I am now fully converted to liquid lipsticks, even though I have more lippy like sticks than I do liquids, so we're going to have to fix that. So first off, we have Lumiere 2. Lumiere 2 is, it looks just like, it looks just like Lumiere in, let me get Lumiere out. Come here, baby. Lumiere. Okay, so just kidding, yeah. They look identical, but when I put Lumiere on the pencil, or the stick, it looks pinky, little mauvey. When I put this one on, it looks purpley. Like this one looks a little bit more purple, and that's fine. It still looks good on me, but that's just like the only differentiation that I have seen, just in case you guys are thinking it's the same color. They do look the same color, but in my opinion, the liquid lipstick looks more purple on me than the other, than the lippy stick, and I do use the same lip liner with both of them, and it's just the regular Lumiere. So this is what it looks like compared with the swatch right here. That's Lumiere, and that's Lumiere 2. You can see it's a little deeper, a little bit more purple. Next we have Bad Habit. I've used this so much that the logo on the packaging has worn away because I'm constantly holding it, and you know, friction, friends, it happens. Let me just, I don't want to spill that everywhere. And it is a really pretty color. So that would be Bad Habit. And on to my new ones. So I have 4 new ultra mattes and 1 ultra satin. So let's go into my ultra mattes. I bought Seesaw, First Base, Trap, and Clueless, and they all look like they're the same color. You know, honestly, I'm not, oh, made an imprint on my leg. I'm not even sorry. So we're going to go with Seesaw, which is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's really pretty. It's a nice soft pink. I like it on top of the skimpy lip liner because it kind of neutralizes it. But it's definitely like a bubblegum pink. Like you'll see right next to Bad Habit. Like that's pink. That's really pink. And then next we have Clueless. And Clueless I wear with Contempo. And Clueless looks pink, but is honestly like a little bit more nude. This one's the one that's supposed to be a dupe for one of the Kylie lip kits. I will not invest in one of those. Not just because it, you know, it's the same as Colourpop but more expensive, but I have certain feelings about that family that I'm just not going to give them my money, honestly. But yeah, so this one's Clueless. As you can see, it's a it's like a cool tone pink, I suppose. It's a little gray. Next we have First Base, which is a little bit more corally, I would assume. It's kind of like a bubblegum pink, but definitely a little bit more on the coral side. As you can see, this one right here is First Base. And then next we have Trap, which looks pinker on the website. This is a direct dupe for Cashmere, I believe, and I think that's one of the Velveteens, one from Lime Crime. I also refuse to buy from Lime Crime because of their whole scandal. But that right there is Trap. It's like a purple gray kind of color, probably good for the fall. But I don't follow the rules, so I'll probably just wear it now. Who knows? And then finally, my Ultra Satin Lip, and this one is called Little Stitches, like Super Stitches, but tiny. I think that's actually what the description on the website says, but oh well, who cares? And that's actually really, really pretty. So guess what Mama's gonna try next? You guessed it, Little Stitches. So that right there is Little Stitches. That's my lipsticks, yay! Alright, and yeah, that's about it. If you guys have any requests for any other kind of videos, I have the entire Naked collection, Naked 1, 2, 3, and Smoky. So if you want me to do like a swatch video of that, I can do that. I'm building up my Makeup Geek collection, so I will definitely be doing swatches of those. I want to get into more Colourpop cheek products, so if you guys have any recommendations for blushes or bronzers or highlights, leave those down in the comments below and I will definitely read them and possibly consider, I'm just kidding, I'll get them, guys. So yeah, all the links for KathleenLights' channels, so I'll have the links for KathleenLights channel and Coffee Break with Dani. I will also link the Colourpop website down below so you can go and check them out. I do not believe these two quads are available anymore on the website. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong because I don't want to be advertising something and you guys go, oh, I like that, and then not be able to get it. But yeah. Yep, that's all I have to say. I do not believe that these are up there any longer, but I do know that the KathleenLights quads are. I thought that the KathleenLights, like the first one would be gone, but when I went to go buy this one, she still had the Where the Light Is quad up too, so I'm assuming that means that they're both still there. And also, they did a new thing where now you can just buy them individually. So if you, let's say you just wanted Porter or KathleenLights, I believe you can still get those like individually instead of spending $20 on a whole quad. What else do I need to say about Colourpop, just so you guys know? I do believe that, I don't know if they're shipping to the UK or not. I do know that if you spend over $30, it's free shipping. And yeah, I'm pretty sure everything else you can find out on the website. So yeah, thanks for staying tuned. I apologize so much that this video was so long. I will try to cut it down as best as I can, but there are definitely no promises on that. And stay tuned for my next video. Bye.